Are you missing out on the secret to lasting happiness? Here's what you need to know. When you hear the phrase lasting happiness, what comes to mind? Maybe it's financial security, a fulfilling relationship, or perhaps even achieving your lifelong dreams. But what if I told you that the secret to lasting happiness might not be what you think it is? In fact, the answer may surprise you. This isn't about money or success. It's about something deeper and more sustainable. Let's dive into the unexpected key to long-term contentment and how you can unlock it in your own life. Why traditional sources of happiness may fall short. Most people spend their lives chasing goals that they believe will bring them happiness. For some, it's about financial achievements, while for others, it's relationships or career success. While these are valuable pursuits, they often fail to deliver true, lasting happiness. The happiness trap. Studies show that happiness derived from material wealth, promotions, or even relationships tends to fade over time. This is because these forms of happiness are often conditional. They depend on circumstances that can change. According to research by Sonia Lyubomirsky, author of The How of Happiness, about 50% of happiness is due to genetic factors, 10% to circumstances, and 40% to intentional activities we choose to pursue. Key takeaway: if you focus on things outside of your control, happiness becomes a moving target. You need something more reliable, something that doesn't fade with changing conditions. The real secret to lasting happiness: aligning with core values. The hidden key to lasting happiness lies in aligning your actions with your core values. Unlike external factors, core values are internal and remain relatively stable over time. They are personal principles or standards that guide your actions, decisions, and how you perceive the world. Why core values matter. When you live in alignment with your core values, you experience a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond temporary happiness. This internal satisfaction doesn't fluctuate as much with changing circumstances because it's based on principles that are deeply meaningful to you. For example, if one of your core values is kindness, engaging in acts of kindness will naturally bring you joy. The happiness you feel from aligning with this value isn't just a fleeting emotion, it's a sustained sense of well-being. Research insight. According to a study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology, individuals who live by their values experience higher levels of life satisfaction. This study suggests that aligning actions with values can lead to a deeper, more sustainable form of happiness. If you're unsure of your core values, take some time to reflect. Here's a simple exercise to help you identify them. Reflect on peak experiences. Think about moments when you felt truly happy and fulfilled. What were you doing? What values were being expressed in those moments? Identify your role. Models. Consider people you admire and the traits they embody. Often the qualities we admire in others reflect our own values. Ask yourself what you can't live without. Core values are often things you deeply believe in and would feel incomplete without. By identifying and embracing your core values, you can start to make more intentional choices that align with them. Living in alignment with your core values can transform every aspect of your life. Here are some key benefits. 1. Greater resilience. When life throws challenges your way, your core values can serve as a foundation. They give you something solid to stand on and can help you make decisions that align with who you truly are. rather than reacting out of fear or stress. 2. Improved relationships. When you live by your values, you're more likely to attract people who resonate with those same values. This alignment can lead to deeper and more meaningful relationships, as well as a stronger support system. 3. Sustained happiness. Unlike material achievements that fade, living according to your values creates a sense of purpose and satisfaction that lasts. This form of happiness is not dependent on outside circumstances, which means it's less likely to fade over time. Practical steps to live by your values every day. Now that you know the importance of aligning with your core values, how can you incorporate them into your daily life? Here are some actionable steps. First, set daily intentions. Each morning, set an intention that reflects one of your core values. For example, if you value compassion, decide to perform one act of kindness each day. By setting intentions that align with your values, you make it easier to live by them. Next, prioritize your time and energy. Evaluate how you spend your time and energy. Are you investing in activities that reflect your values? If not, consider making adjustments. For instance, if you value personal growth but spend most of your time on passive activities, try setting aside time for reading or learning new skills. Finally, reflect and adjust. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on your actions. Did they align with your values? If not, identify areas for improvement. This habit of reflection can help you stay on track and make continuous progress toward a value-aligned life. Overcoming obstacles to value-based living. It's one thing to identify your core values, but it's another to consistently live by them. Here are some common obstacles and how to overcome them. First, external pressure. Society often pushes us to prioritize status, wealth, and other external markers of success. Resist the urge to conform to societal pressures by regularly reminding yourself of what truly matters to you. Next, fear of missing out, or FOMO. FOMO can be a significant barrier to living by your values. When you see others pursuing paths that seem exciting, you may question your own choices. Remember, what works for someone else might not bring you happiness. Stay grounded in your values and trust that they will lead you to lasting fulfillment. Conclusion. The link between values and lasting happiness. Lasting happiness is not about chasing the next big thing. It's about living in alignment with what truly matters to you. When you identify and commit to your core values, you build a life filled with purpose, satisfaction, and a deep, unshakable happiness. You might be surprised by how transformative this shift can be. Remember, happiness that depends on circumstances is fleeting, but happiness rooted in values endures. Make the conscious choice to align your life with your values, and you'll discover a contentment that truly lasts. Everyday tips for value-based living. Create a vision board. Visualize your values and goals. A vision board can help you stay motivated and focused on living in alignment with your core values. Journal your experiences. Keep a journal to reflect on how you're living out your values. Writing down your experiences can help you stay accountable and track your progress over time. A simple prayer for guidance. Dear Lord, help me to align my actions with my core values. Give me the strength to overcome distractions and the wisdom to prioritize what truly matters. May I find lasting happiness in living a life that reflects your love and truth. Amen. By following these insights, you can unlock a deeper, more enduring happiness that aligns with your authentic self. Are you ready to embrace the journey of value-based living? The choice is yours. Ready to discover more? Take the quiz and explore everything we have to offer by visiting our website. Just follow the link in the description. Thank you for watching.